Part 2. Here is your topic. You have 1 minute to prepare your answer. Describe a place you know where people can see a lot of wildlife. For example, animals, birds, insects. Where it is. What kinds of wildlife people can see there. Whether people like to go there. And explain how you feel about it.
One place where people can see a lot of wildlife is Yellowstone National Park, located primarily in the U.S. state of Wyoming, although it also extends into Montana and Idaho. It is renowned for its stunning natural beauty and diverse ecosystems. In Yellowstone, visitors can observe a wide variety of wildlife, including iconic species such as bison, which roam freely across the plains, and elk, often seen grazing in the meadows. Additionally, the park is home to predators like grizzly bears and wolves, which adds to the excitement of wildlife watching. Birdwatchers can also enjoy spotting various species, including eagles and trumpeter swans, making it a haven for nature enthusiasts. Many people love to visit Yellowstone National Park because it offers a unique opportunity to connect with nature and observe wildlife in their natural habitats. The park attracts millions of visitors each year, and many come specifically for the chance to see animals like bison and bears up close. The experience of watching these magnificent creatures in the wild is truly unforgettable, and it fosters a deeper appreciation for wildlife conservation. In conclusion, I feel a deep sense of admiration for Yellowstone National Park. The breathtaking landscapes, combined with the opportunity to see such a diverse range of wildlife, make it a truly special place. I believe that visiting Yellowstone not only provides joy and excitement but also highlights the importance of preserving our natural environments for future generations.
Part 3. Why are most children interested in wild animals?
Most children are inherently curious about the world around them, and wild animals represent a fascinating aspect of nature that captures their imagination. This interest can be attributed to several factors. Firstly, the vibrant colors and unique characteristics of various animals, such as the majestic lion or the playful dolphin, often appeal to children's sense of wonder. Additionally, many children are exposed to wildlife through media, including animated films and documentaries, which portray animals in engaging and adventurous ways, further fueling their fascination. Furthermore, the idea of adventure and exploration associated with wild animals can be very enticing, as children often dream of embarking on safaris or discovering new species. Overall, this combination of curiosity, media influence, and the allure of adventure contributes to children's strong interest in wild animals.
Should parents take their children to the zoo to see wild animals?
I believe that parents should definitely take their children to the zoo to see wild animals. Visiting a zoo provides a unique opportunity for children to observe animals up close, which can be both exciting and educational. It allows them to learn about different species, their habitats, and behaviors in a way that books or videos cannot replicate. Furthermore, zoos often emphasize the importance of wildlife conservation, helping children understand the need to protect endangered species and their environments. This first-hand experience can foster a sense of responsibility and empathy towards animals. Overall, a trip to the zoo can be a memorable and enriching experience for children, combining fun with valuable lessons about nature and conservation.
Are wild animals easy to spot in your country?
In my country, wild animals are not always easy to spot, primarily due to the dense urbanization and habitat loss that many species face. However, there are certain areas, such as national parks and wildlife reserves, where spotting animals can be more feasible. For instance, in regions like the forests of Yunnan or the grasslands of Inner Mongolia, visitors may encounter various species such as deer, foxes, and even rare birds. While these locations provide better opportunities for wildlife observation, it often requires patience and a bit of luck to actually see the animals in their natural habitats. Overall, while it is possible to spot wild animals, it is not as straightforward as one might hope, and it often depends on the specific location and time of year.
Are there many wildlife documentaries produced in your country?
Yes, there are indeed many wildlife documentaries produced in my country. These documentaries often focus on the rich biodiversity and unique ecosystems that we have, showcasing everything from the majestic pandas in the mountainous regions to the diverse marine life along our coastlines. For example, several documentaries have highlighted the efforts to conserve endangered species and the importance of preserving natural habitats. Additionally, these productions not only entertain but also educate the public about wildlife conservation and environmental issues, fostering a greater appreciation for our natural heritage.
What impacts does only seeing wild animals in zoos have on children's understanding of these animals?
Seeing wild animals only in zoos can have several impacts on children. Firstly, it may limit their understanding of wildlife and natural behaviors, as zoo environments often do not accurately represent the animals' natural habitats. This can lead to misconceptions about how animals live and interact in the wild. Secondly, while zoos can foster a sense of empathy towards animals, they may also create a false sense of security regarding wildlife conservation. Children might believe that seeing animals in captivity is sufficient for understanding and caring about wildlife, potentially diminishing their motivation to support conservation efforts in natural settings. Lastly, the experience of observing animals in a confined space can sometimes lead to a lack of appreciation for the complexities of ecosystems and the importance of biodiversity. Therefore, while zoos can be educational, they should be complemented with experiences in nature to provide a more holistic understanding of wildlife.
Which is the better way to see wildlife? Watching documentaries or going into the wild?
When considering the best way to see wildlife, both watching documentaries and going into the wild have their unique advantages. Watching documentaries offers a wealth of information and stunning visuals that can educate viewers about various species and their behaviors without the need for travel. Documentaries often feature expert commentary and can highlight conservation issues, making them an excellent educational tool. On the other hand, going into the wild provides an immersive experience that cannot be replicated through a screen. Being in nature allows individuals to witness animals in their natural habitats, observe their behaviors firsthand, and develop a deeper connection with the environment. This experience can be profoundly impactful, fostering a greater appreciation for wildlife and the importance of conservation efforts. Ultimately, while documentaries are valuable for learning, experiencing wildlife in the wild offers a unique and enriching perspective that can inspire a lifelong passion for nature.